This playthrough is rated E for everyone.
Well, it's time to watch the ending of the game. Greetings and salutations, viewers. We're back here with another episode of Lufia and the Fortress of Doom. The last time we beat the game, beat the Sinistrals, and unfortunately Maxim and Selin didn't come home, but Artia and Guy survived, so at least there's that. So yeah, let's watch the end of the game and see what why this game is praised so much. I mean, it's kind of weird. It was only less than an hour long, surprisingly so, but oh well. Look at 90 years. 90 years has passed since the Great Conflict. It takes 90 years to get to an ending? Once again, peace settled over the kingdoms. Well, if you haven't already figured it out, this isn't the end, so life was good and troubles were few. The Battle of Doom Island soon faded from memory. The people lived and worked in harmony once more. That's when the trouble started. I mean, 90 years later, I mean, that's a whole new set of trouble after, like, was it 3 or 4 generations have passed? Alright. Anyway, we're happy music as we're in the new town, Vauldemare. Another lazy day. Wasn't that good, right? Oh, it's a red-haired kid. Hello, Roman. Oh, Val, come for a visit, have you? Yes. I thought about naming him something else. I don't even know what the canon version of the character is. I think it's supposed to be like Alex or something like that, but I just decided to name him my guy, so just to be easier, so. You're a mess today. Went adventure again, did you? I went to the caves today. I would push my luck if I were you, but then again, I haven't seen any monsters lately. That's okay, I'm not afraid of any monster. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Who's that little girl? Huh. She has a weird color of her hair. Nah, it's probably not important. Looks like she's lost. Hello, young lady. Are you all alone? ... You're new around here. What's your name? ... Are you lost? Is everything alright? My name's Val. What's yours? Lufia. My name is Lufia. That's a nice name. Hey, Lufia, where are your parents? ... Where do you live? Let's play. Huh? Let's go outside and play. Okay, what do you want to do? Tag, I'll run and Val, you come after me. Alright, I'll count to 3. Ready? 1, 2. Whee! Haha! That's kind of nice childhood attitude. 3, ready or not, here I come. What are you doing? You're supposed to run a straight line there, Adol. Well, he does have red hair like Adol, but no. Seems like a nice girl. I wonder who she is. Probably, 9 years later. Wow, time really flies by in this game, huh? And we are a teenager. I forgot how young the main character is supposed to be in this game. I think he's supposed to be like 15 or 16. That's usually how it is in these games. Time for afternoon training. Nobody's coming today anyway, just another day off. Hey, I have an idea. Jack said he was going to chase Yuri around the castle. Let's go watch. Oh, it's funny when the knights chase maids around. This I have to see. And then again, if there's no monsters and no war, why do you need guards in the first place? I don't believe this. Yeah, you would think this. Well, I guess there technically could be theft and danger with people around. I mean, there is still a sense for security, but lighten up, Val. They're just having some fun, and that's what peace is all about, right? And what would you do if the monsters suddenly attacked? Monsters? Get real. There haven't been any monsters around here for 100 years. I was about to say 10 for some weird reason. 100 years. No. Well, yeah. If it's skipped that many generations, would anyone even remember monsters? You know? Lufia. Why, Val, aren't you guys supposed to be training today? How'd you know that? Then you also know why I'm here. Skip out again, I imagine. The commander will like it if you don't practice. I'm not skipping out. No one came, so drill was canceled. Oh, I see. How about you, Lufia? What are you doing? I found some Profea buds over here. Take a look. What are Profea flowers? I've probably seen them before, but I don't know their Latin terms. Here. Which ones? They look like all Profea flowers. Where are they? They're all over the place. Look closer. You're stomping over the flowers, lady. Profea almost never bloom, but they're so pretty when they do. Always the flower lover. I guess you're right. I remember making wreaths for you, Val, when we were children. You made me dizzy with so many flowers. Yes, those were happy times, weren't they? Oh. Tell me, Lufia, what do you think about life the way it is today? It's good. I think we have peace, and well, you're here. I wonder how long this peace will last. Life used to be so hard 100 years ago. And that's how it is every generation. You know, you darn kids and all that. Are you thinking about the past again? What would you do if the Sinistrals return? Maxim is dead. Who would defend us? I mean, what about his descendants, you know? You're a knight of Alekia. Oh, sorry, it's Alekia. I said Alekia. I was thinking of a different game. Alekia, aren't you? Doesn't Maxim's blood run your veins? Won't that be enough? Well, maybe is that why we have the red hair like Maxim? It's just not coned back. ... We should be getting home soon. I'll make you some cinnamon tea. I haven't made it for a while. I don't think I've ever had... I've had cinnamon in my tea, but I don't think I've ever had straight up cinnamon tea. Cinnamon tea, one of your recipes that actually tastes good. Oh, I'll have you know that it's very popular with our guests. I like how they bicker with each other. That's odd. Aren't you using... What? You know, herbs that change the taste of things. The stuff people say made by the Lighten Wizard. Well, I never. If that's what you think, then I'll never let you drink it. Oh, come on, Lufia. I'm just kidding. I kind of like the relationship. I miss when, you know, characters that have a relationship with the other, like, kind of bicker and banter, but never goes overbearing. Like, you know, the overbearing housewife type of situation, or dehumanizing of either the male or female character. Like, if it's just even Steven, you know, messing around, you know, you don't get that too often. Yeah, I kind of miss that type of stuff. But don't be angry. Come on, let's have that cinnamon tea. How about some of your cinnamon pie? ... Your cinnamon pie is the best in the whole world. You have some nerve. Well, if you're gonna be that nice, I'll have to make a cinnamon pie, won't I? Man, if I could get a girlfriend that all I had to do is to say I liked her pie, and boom, we get pie, I'd be a made man, man. That's all I need in life. It's just a good cinnamon pie. Roman, I'm gonna use your oven now. Well, that's what's got into you. We're gonna bake something, are we? Cinnamon pie. Lots of cinnamon pie. You're gonna love it. I do like baking sometimes. It depends on my mood, of course, but... Lufia's in a good mood. What happened? Nothing. I just said their cinnamon pie was the best in the world, that's all. I see. Well, she hardly ever bakes for me when I ask her, you know. What? Lufia owes you so much. You think the least she could do is bake you a pie. Oh, I don't do that much. I'm just an innkeeper. I remember 9 years ago. Has it been 9 years already? Wow, they grow up so fast. Have you heard people say that the monsters attacked the kingdom of Jerin? I don't know about that. If they were true, why don't the knights look into it? That's what they're there for, right? The kingdom of Jerin won't let the Alekian knights enter. Besides, they're all too lazy. No one will go and see. Isn't that the truth? What? Rumors? What's an RPG? They must be true. On the way! Paul, go ahead and have some pie. The pie will be ready soon. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. You just ditched on our pie, man. Well, the Call of Adventure. Maybe he is really like Adol from East, for those who haven't watched my East series. Paul, where are you? Oh, you mean the young man? He just left. Really? Whatever is he thinking? That Paul, I'll never forgive him. Man, she's really she's all about never forgiving people. Monsters at Jerin. It can't be true. All right, now we get to actually walk around. So, all right, let's talk to the people around here and see what they have to say. Lufia was crying. Whoever made her cry must be cruel and unfeeling. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Why aren't you with Lufia? You two are always together. What happened? Did you have an argument? Not really. I just kind of ran off on her pie. So, the latest dress designs are at the biggest shop in Lorbinia. Why don't you go there with Lufia? Everyone knows that we're in a relationship with Lufia in this game. Actually, wait, her name's Lufia? So that means she's named after the game? Well, actually, apparently the original version of the name of this game was Estpolis, which I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, but okay. Rumen 17 is the best. I wish I could make it, but Rumen only taught it to Lufia. You can make it into a franchise. But yeah, it's named Lufia after her, but yet the game's called Estpolis. Well, I think it's because, I don't know, maybe Lufia sounds better for the American audience. Alright, let's talk to Roman here, though. Well, if he got mad and left, that's understandable. When you bake for someone, he skips out. Oh dear. Why don't you take a break? I don't need to right now, but Roman, if you come back here, you can sleep here for free from Roman, so keep that in mind, so. Hey, you shouldn't let such a pretty lady run away like that. Oh dear. The Jerin rumor is true. Well, I don't know. I had never actually seen monsters in Jerin. Well, let's see what's upstairs. Yeah, if we search here, we get a dress. Is it really a dress or is that censored? Because I feel like that's Lufia's room. Never mind. I'm not going to talk about it. But we're going to sell that dress because it's not worth anything. Well, it's not worth anything to me. So Lufia's not wearing it. So Let's talk to this guy. You're an Elekian knight? You seem strange. It's okay. Thanks for saying that, I guess. Alright, let's talk to this old man over here. Stratum is north of Alekia. Be sure to visit their inn. Oh, okay. I can do that. And here's the shop for this place. Ah, I love the shop music in this game. Everything in this game just sounds great. Like I said, sound design and game design overall. So, you can buy stuff in 1, 4, and 10. And then you can also look at items before buying them. That way it tells you if you can buy them or what their stat is if you do it. So, if the character turns their back to you, it means they can't equip it. And if they turn the front, it means they can equip it. So we can get a cloth down, but I'm not gonna buy it right now. But oh yeah, and I think was it Dragon Quest 3? I think or was it Final Fantasy 3 that did the 1, 4, and 10? I don't know why that specifically, those specific numbers, but okay. Oh, I forgot to mention about this game has the best tutorial probably ever in a game in an RPG series, because that's what the whole Maxim story set up at the beginning of the game is that's basically. Oh yeah, check the same for a tutorial for a potion. But it's basically a tutorial on how to play the game, and it gives you so much leeway on how to play it that you can't really mess up. You're gonna win no matter what. I mean, unless you're really, really bad. That's why you give you all these potions, all these items, so you can kind of mess around, see what they do, and it's almost like, I mean, the game does eventually get harder, but it teaches you everything you need to know at the very beginning of the game without really. I mean, it holds your hand, but it doesn't seem obvious at first that it does that. And like I said, it's probably the best tutorial I've ever run across in the game, just because of what it does. But anyway, we want to buy a dagger here for Vol here. Alright, let's equip that. That'll give us a couple points, as you can see, up to 25. We'll sell the knife later. So, this is the item shop. Okay, so potions, they heal you for a small amount. Antidotes cure poison. Sweetwater is it basically keeps monsters away from you. I forgot what in other games they call it, but anyway, it basically keeps monsters off your butt. And then arrow is an arrow that targets a single enemy. Not really worth buying in my personal opinion. It's one of those items you use as it's supposed to do okay damage to an enemy. For the purposes of it's better if a magic user uses it for example, so like if they can't do like any damage, for example, but now let's check over here. Hey dude, is this a cleric? Yeah, you can revive, lift curse, and record your progress. So yeah, you get 3 slots to record stuff in this game. Yeah, I remember back in the day when you can only record only a handful of slots. So, alright, let's see what this guy has to say. The way to Jerin lies through the northern caves, but beware, monsters roam the tunnels. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. So. Anyway, if we get collect here, we get a revive. My husband hates rain. That's why he uses an underground path. Wait, what? So you made a path to go to work? I don't know if that's stupid or smart. Well, I mean, you never have to walk in the rain or snow and everything like that. Anyway, we get a sweet water here. You did well to find this underground road. It's a way to keep the rain out. Well, yeah, I guess you're a smart man. You know what? If I could build a tunnel to my job, I probably would. But I can't. I work too far away. So, and yes, I do work outside of doing this. This does not make me enough income for me to do that. So, not that I do this for income anyway. It's more of a hobby. If I earn a couple bucks, sure, why not? Yes, it's really peaceful. Yeah, nice. When you want to use magic, select the staff icon with a cross and press the A button. During battle, use the cross key to choose a spell. Press the A button to cast it. Oh yeah, I never really went over the details of the spell. Like, highlighting stuff. It's pretty obvious, but, Yeah, this is a tutorial. Press the A button in front of a dresser, you may find something. When you walk around towns, objects, and towns and villages to find hidden items. For example, you could look around outside this room. Maybe you should ask the commander first. He's in the castle. Monsters, the kingdom of Jerin. The commander didn't say a word about that. Anyway, we check here. We get a cloth now. Yeah, so we didn't have to buy that. We also check here. We get a power potion. We'll save that for later. It's the same power potion as from the tutorial, so. We'll go and put that cloth help for us. Give us 2 points of defense. And let's see. I think that leaves, so we don't want to do that yet. So. What the commander? Same as always. He's sleeping in the back at the far left of the room. Oh. Huh. Alright. Ah, nice. Castle music. Stop to everyone. Hey, Vol, have you seen Vuria? I'm gonna ask her out today. Wait, are you the guy that the guys were talking about seeing her chase her around or something like that? Silly nobles. And here's the commander. What? Monsters attacking the kingdom of Sharon? I've heard nothing about this. Maybe a rumor, but we should be cautious, Commander. Form a detail and check it out. It isn't that easy. We can't just send our knights off on a rumor. Okay, let me guess. I have to do it. And we get an arrow here. I'll probably sell that. And here we get a revive. You never have too many revives. Like I said, this game isn't super difficult, but there are segments that can be a little overbearing. So, anyway, here we find a swing wing. It's basically a... Swing wing is basically a teleport, and escape is escape from a dungeon type of situation. Oh, it's you, Vol. Don't tell Jack I'm here. He's been chasing me around the castle again. Jack is looking for you. What? He's inside? Now what'll I do? Is that a hobby, just knights chasing around the scullery maids? The castle needs more help, Vol. Do you know anyone? Nope. I mean, I don't think Lufia would want to be a scullery maid, so, yeah. Now, let's see what the princess has been acting strangely. I wonder what's the matter. Well, she's a princess. She's probably a Druish princess. This is the guest room, but we haven't used it much lately. Oh, I mean, how many guests do you have coming to a castle, especially in terms of peace? Anyway, here we get a potion. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of potions in the game, which, I mean, they'll be useful in their own turn, but... Anyway, here we get another potion. Potions everywhere, but not drop to drink. Oh, wait, that's something else, so... I don't think it matters which cabinet you actually search to get those potions and items. I think it's just, you just search it in general, so... There's a princess. The kingdom of Sharon, I know. The rumor worried me as well. Princess Stea, did you know about it? I have no authority to order the knights, but I'm worried about Sharon. Put your mind at ease. I was leaving for Sharon anyway. Really good. Our country still has a few good men left. Please use this. This is all the help I can give you. We got 100 gold pieces from the princess. Thanks. Only Sharon in your hands. Alright, I could always use more gold. This is the princess room. Not just anyone, Manor. Please leave. Nope, I'm gonna search for stuff. Ha, I took your bear. And I took your bracelet. We'll keep the bracelet for later. Stuffed bear, I believe it confuses enemies when you use it as an item. So we'll probably sell that later. I stole the princess's clothes. Where did Yuri go? There's a ton of work to do. She's being chased by one of the knights, so... I am worried. Our princess hasn't eaten much today. Is it my cooking? Well, I mean, she does look a little, like she's got big tracts of land, as it were. Alright. We'll talk to the king here in a second when we get those treasures. Got a revive, antidote, sweet water. Alright. Game's prepared for us to have our sweet waters. Alright, let's talk to the king, see what he has to say. This is the throne room. Please behave in front of His Majesty. Okay. What? The rumor about monsters, Sharon? I can't send anyone until you've checked it. Don't I technically work for you? So, you are sending someone to check it? I don't know. Alright, I think that's it for everything here, so we can leave. Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's get out of here. And the dialogue does change over the course of the game in certain segments. I don't know if I'll be able to show up every single dialogue change, but I'll try to show a lot of... Oh, there is a guy over here. You can't change your weapons once you're in battle, so be careful. Oh, yeah, of course, it's obvious. Well, I played this RPG before, but this game doesn't know you haven't. It's every RPG is someone's new RPG, if you know what I mean. But they don't really make turn-based RPGs much anymore. They're more action-based now, so it's an obscure thing. Anyway, before we get to hear the awesome overland music, and our first battle against a newt. It's a newt. Am I gonna get turned into a newt? I don't think so. Anyway, it's a tactic here. Most of the monsters are gonna take only like 1 or 2 hits at this beginning. Newts, they have there's really nothing special about them at all, if I remember correctly. So, now I don't have their stats written down. I guess I didn't find it important enough to write it down at the moment. Whoops. Oh well. They've got like 9 HP and they don't drop anything. Oh wait, no. They drop grilled newt, which heals you for 10 HP. They're not weak to anything, no resistances, stuff like that. So, like I said, you can beat them in 1 hit. Really, you only kill them for the grilled newt. So, I wanted to show this place off because this will help us out later. Also, let's talk to the old man here. I'll protect the world from here. You'll be back again soon, but for now, go to the kingdom of Sharon. I'll give you part of my power for the next battle. Close your eyes. He heals your HP and MP for you. Come back here anytime you're lost. I'm always watching out for you. He also gives you suggestions on where to go to next if you've lost the sense of the plot, which is kind of nice. But we'll know more about this place later in the game. I just wanted to show this off now where this is, so. Yeah, let's head on out. Alright, but anyway, we want to head on to the Kingdom of Jerin so we can explore this whole, like, you know, monster situation. Alright, we got a mad shroom here. Did I actually write his stats down? I mean, he's got, like, I think 12 HP or something with it. Let's see. Mad shroom. He's got 14 HP. No type. He's weak to ice. No resistances. He's got 3 experience, 1 gold, and he can drop potions, possibly. Yeah, I can't quite one-shot him at this point. Alright, let's keep going. There's supposed to be a couple more enemies you can fight here. I probably won't cut most of these battles just because it won't take me that long to get through them. Although I may run back to town to... Although there is a town not too far up ahead, but I might heal. Because it wouldn't take me much to get back into town and heal. Usually I cut battles out, but like I said, since it's not too difficult for me to, like, you know, beat these guys. Yeah. Okay, let me run back to town really quick. And since it doesn't take very long to get to the end, I won't cut that out. Later on, I probably will. Oh, sorry. He said Lufia hasn't been back yet. Want to take a break? Sorry. Actually, does anyone have any? Oh, yeah, you shouldn't, and you can't find Lufia here no matter what. So. Yeah, you have to do the plot first before you can find Lufia. Alright, let's head on to the, next area. What we got? Oh, they ambushed me. Oh wait, what are these guys? Oh, they're big newts. That's why I couldn't find their stats. Right, I thought they were under. I thought I put them under newt for some reason. Big newts. 12 HP, weak to water, no type, no weakness or no strengths. 2 experience point, 1 gold, and they can drop grilled newts. And like I said before, they're a. Well, sometimes I can one-shot them. Alright, I think we gained a level. Yep. Nice. And I think leveling is a little random, so your stats might not be the same as mine, but that's why we get the potion. So anyway, we're in the town of Chatham here, so. I know about the Jerin story, but I'm not going to see if it's true. Alright, if we go over here, there's a mind potion. Yeah, hidden. And there's also a treasure here. Great potion. We'll save that for later. Same as the mind potion. We'll save that for later date, so. I haven't seen Daniel recently. His sister Lila is mad at the castle. I'm very worried about them. Daniel, huh? I want to go to the store in Lorbinia. It might have things we can't get here. Well, yeah, I guess so. So, yeah, I'm gonna rest. I took some damage, so. I mean, we gained a level, but we still want to heal, or we still want to heal. It's not that expensive anyway, so. I think we grabbed all the treasures here, so okay. Yeah, let's talk to this girl over here. My friend Lila works in Jerin. I'm worried about her. Okay. Monster Jerin, everyone knows about it, but everyone wants to find out. Well, everyone's a jerk, or I don't know. I don't know why I said that. What she sell? Potions and an arrow, so but we or a arrow. There is an item called arrows, but that's not what it is. So anyway, we get a smoke ball. It allows you to escape from battle with no flaws, so you don't have to do the whole run away and everything. I think I've gotten everything here. Yes. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to do 100% completion for treasures, so I think I know where most of them are. Anyway, I just got a big newt. Now that we gained a level, we should be able to one-shot him now. All right, let's go into this cave over here first. More mad shrooms. Nah, I can't quite one-shot him. Yeah, the defense is just a little bit above my my attack range. And yeah, like I said, every time you fight an enemy, their stats do change slightly. That's why I don't have a. That's why I don't have that really. And I don't even think anyone's really researched what the variables are on these guys anyway, especially early game stuff. So it's not that important. All that you really need to know is what they're weak against and what they drop and stuff like that. So it's not, you don't have to worry about like. Well, I mean, you could generally know what their ability sets are. Anyway, we got a new enemy here. Spiders. It's a legion of spiders. Well, it's only one spider. I don't think we can fight multiple spiders in this game. I believe spiders can poison you. They got 20 HP, no strength, no weaknesses, no resistances, no weaknesses. 4 experience drop and 3 gold, and they don't drop anything. So attack as you will. Although they do a decent amount of damage. I might have to heal. Yeah, and I did get a. I might have to use a potion. Usually if you're around 10 HP, you kind of want to heal, so I'm going to take care of that newt. I was kind of hoping a grilled newt would get dropped, but alright, yeah, we'll have to kind of get a little closer, Adol. Ball. I don't like you calling him Adol. Ooh, we got a potion. Alright, I'll use the potion he dropped. Convenient. Nice. Yeah, heals 17 HP. Man, let's go in this chest here. We get 200 gold and a potion. I guess it's worth it now. Let's open a... Yeah. Let me guess I'm going to hit the other enemy and not the one I want to target, right? Oof. I know. Oh, yeah. That ability, I believe, poisoned you. Ugh. Heal. Heal. Thank you. Oh, God. I'm getting pretty unlucky there. They're doing more damage than I expected. Yeah, like I said, the beginning of the game could be a little challenging, but after a certain point, it gets actually really, really easy. Man, these guys are hitting me hard. Ow. Maybe I should have bought a few more potions. I've always gained a hole, too. Actually, there is one. Oh, there it is. That's the final enemy in this area that I haven't run across yet. The jellyfish. Why is it called jellyfish? Okay, whatever. Jellyfish. They don't do anything specific. All they can do is attack you. They've got 18 HP. No type. They're fire. Weak. No resistances. 3 experience points and 2 gold. And no item drops. Oh, come on. Give me that level. Should I heal again? Probably should. Yeah, I'm going to have to... Oh, yeah, the healing is random, too, actually. Like, sometimes you won't heal as much. No, it's just one spider this time instead of 2. Yeesh. I might have to go back to that one town and heal. There we go. Whew. Okay, I think we're good now that we gained this level. Yeesh. Okay, the game wants to really hit me with encounters right now. My goodness. Well, I do remember this game having a reasonable amount of encounters in this game, so... Yeah, I may have to go buy like 1 or 2 more potions. I think I'll go right back to town really quick and heal that. Yeesh. Take out the jellyfish. Usually we can one-shot him. Yeah, later on though, I'm going to be editing out more battles, but for now I don't want to edit them out as much. I'll edit out traveling around, like if I'm going to travel back to because there is a bit of backtracking in this game. I may have to heal again. Oh my goodness. Ow! Man! These guys are just hitting me just hard enough, man. And of course I keep hitting different enemies. I do not remember this section being as challenging as before. I guess I'm just getting unlucky with the enemy placement and everything, so. Alright, let me buy... I'm gonna buy a couple potions too and rest at the end. Yeesh. Yep. Heal me. Heal me! Heal us all! Okay, I'm gonna buy a couple potions. We're cutting it kind of close. So. Weirdly enough, I'm actually gonna get a bunch of potions here pretty soon, but... I'm just gonna buy a couple. Because like I said, next area we're gonna find a ton of potions, so... I just want enough to get to the next area, so... Alright. Can we finally make it to the Jerin alive? Or get some grilled newt? Drops in this game are pretty low for the most part. I don't tend to get a lot of the rare drops very often. There are some items in this game you can only get via... This game really likes to make you switch targets when you fight a group of people. They never want to focus on one. A little obnoxious, I'll admit. Alright, ooh, we got another potion. Nice. Okay. Now let's go through this cave here. I like the cave music. Yeah, just don't bite me for your poison attack. Yeah, if battles take not too long at all, I won't cut them out, because you know, if it only takes me like a few seconds to go through a battle, I don't see the problem. Alright, how are we doing? Let's see. I guess we're doing good right now. Let's go in here. Get more treasure. This is the other end of that cave. Yeah, as you can see here, see? Hey, we find a revive here, so that's why I went all the way here, so. Nice. Can you give me more crits so I don't have to mess with it? But yeah, that's the back end of that cave section there, so. That's where we got those 2 treasures or whatever, so. Yeah, too bad I can't run in this game. Oh well. I think there is you can get a hack for this game. And download a ROM for it that gives you the running ability. That's not till the prequel, unfortunately. Lufia 2. I probably will play that one eventually. Not right after this one, but I'm considering it anyway. So, because overall it is a much better game, just in terms of everything. But I have a soft spot for this game too. Whew. All right, let's head into the Kingdom of Jerin. Man, that was tough. Uh oh, that's not good. Quickly and return to Lufia. Oh, dang. What happened here, man? I don't know. Sounds bad news bears. Oh, jeez. Be careful, it's still here. It? What is it? You know, something like that. What about this guy? Oh, no. Are you right? Can you hear me? What happened? Something evil attacked us. That's why the monster went crazy. Let me take care of you. You'll be fine. Never mind about me. You must go and help the others. Sir! Sir! I guess he died. I assume he died. I don't know. This game has a weird type of censorship and stuff like that. You're not sure if when people die or when they're just knocked out or whatever. So, the monster attacked us. The leader wore a black cape. Wait, is he Sephiroth? Be brave. ... Yeah, maybe he is talking about Sephiroth. You know, I've never actually. I played Final Fantasy 7. I've actually nothing here. I don't think so. I've never actually recorded the Final. Actually, I haven't recorded any of the Final Fantasy games. You must do something before Lufia is destroyed. Go back and inform the king right away. Well, not yet. At the entrance to Jerin Castle. All right, let's see what there's no monsters here, by the way, so it just has creepy music, you know. All right, potion, and a potion. Yeah, I told you we're gonna get a lot of potions here pretty soon. So yeah, all the potions. Gimme. Is it Final Fantasy 2 all over again? There we go. Sweet water, antidote, foul water. Awaken. It's been a long time since I played Final Fantasy 2, but man, did they give you a lot of potions in that game. Especially near the end of the game, you're still getting potions. I'm like, stop, give me something useful from the treasure chest. This danger's here, go quickly. No, I can't. I gotta check things out. Over here we get a foul water and a sweet water. Like I said, it doesn't matter as long as it's like these two, and I think it's these two, or either one of those two will give you the item. So. Anyway, here we get arrow, mid arrow. Now we actually want to use the mid arrows because those are actually pretty good. But regular arrows, not so much. I think, let's see. I don't think there's actually anything else here. Let me check around though. Because I think we've gotten all the treasures we can, so. Yeah, wonder what that thing is. That looks like it should be something, but it's nothing. Yeah, I think that's it for this place. I'll take one more skew around here just to see what we can find. And there's the it's locked. Nuts. There's a switch there and a treasure chest. But we can't get it. No, my OCD must grab all treasure. Well, we can't get it for now, so let's get out of here. So, all right, I think that's it. So, all right, time to head back to Lufia. So, I think we can leave it via this way. So, okay. Well, anyway, I'll meet you back in Lufia. So, all right, we gained a level from that battle there. So. Just wanted to show off my stats for those who are curious. And we learned the strongest spell. Finally, we're going to heal ourselves. I mean, we could have healed ourselves before, but, you know, now I actually have magic to do that with, so. Well, we're almost back in Lufia. So I'll just show off that little stint there. But I just wanted to show I gained a level, so. Yeah, now they're not hurting us as much, so. Still didn't get any real new drops. Oh, well. Okay, we're almost there. Come on, game. Thank you. All right, let's see Roman, see how he's doing. And check in with everyone. I bet it's true though. Wow, Monster is sharing. Monster in town, we have ourselves a heavy situation here. That's heavy, Doc. Oh yeah, there's Lufia there. I don't want to talk to her just yet. Well, Monster and Sharon, you say? Come to think of it, we haven't had any guests from Sharon lately. By the way, Roman, has Lufia returned? She's back, but she shut herself upstairs. Still angry. I suppose she should say something. Why don't you take a break? Yep, I need the healing badly. Okay, we'll talk to Lufia soon. Oh boy, here comes the storm. Be prepared, folks. How could you do that to me? I'll never forgive you, never. Please listen, I'm sorry I left like that, but there's trouble in Sharon right now. I had to go there. You could at least have stayed for some pie. You can always make cinnamon pie. So Sharon is more important than my pie? Is that what you're saying? That's ridiculous. You can't possibly compare the two. Oh, women, am I right, folks? No. Why you little? I understand. Go away. Leave me alone. Go away. Oh, I guess we broke up. Oh, that sucks. Oh, well. She doesn't know what's important. We don't need her. Whatever. I'm a man. We don't need her. We don't need her messing with anything, so. Whoops, I didn't mean to rest again. Sorry, I just broke up with Lufia, man. I need a rest. Hey, Vol. Huh? You know, Vol, Lufia isn't really angry because you didn't eat the pie. I know. It's because you went off into dangerous territory alone. I know, but do you think she would listen to me? Sometimes you're so funny. There's no need for you to go running off to such dangerous places. I don't even understand myself. It must be that Maxim blood in you. Would you take Lufia some hot milk later on, and please tell her the peripheria are blue? Peripheria? Flowers. She was waiting for them to bloom. Don't push yourself so much. Come back here if you get hurt. We're always open. Yeah, you can always come back to heal if you need to. Why aren't you with Lufia? Oh, okay, I think they all... Some people... Oh, did you make up with Lufia? Oh, maybe? No. Yeah, we had a... Okay, I think some people do have some different dialogue, but I don't remember everyone that does. I think it's mainly the people in the castle. Oh, wait, what'd you say? If I were young, I'd show what's what. Yeah, sure you would, old man. All right, boomer. No, oh, okay, yeah, that's the same. I actually hate that type of, that, like, terminology. It's so cringe. Oh, wait, cringe is a word like that, too. Ugh. I'm really dating myself. Shadow is north of Alekia, be sure. Oh, yeah, he told us about that already, so. Getting attacked by monsters, you say. We could really use some help right now. Oh, yeah, when's the... We'll be next, right? Oh, yeah, before I go on, I want to buy another dagger. Do I want to buy... I don't think I need to buy... Let's see. I need to buy a cloth armor, too. No reason. I just want to buy them. Okay. Anyway, let's go to the castle and see what everyone has to say about this whole monster situation. Monster attacked the kingdom of Sharon? This is what happening now. It's been... why is this happening now? It's been 100 years. I don't know, man. History's weird. When you want it... Okay, that's the same thing. Let's see. Do you guys say anything new? Well, the commander said he didn't know anything. Well, if he doesn't, we sure don't. Fight the monsters. I'd have known that. I would have trained more. So you did this just for the kicks, I guess? Or for the... You know, some people become a police officer because they want the power trip. Maybe this is the same thing. What about this guy over here? You can't... Oh, okay. You're just a tutorial guy. Of course you're not going to say anything interesting. Meh. What monster attacked Sharon? Is the kingdom safe? Well, maybe. It's hard to say, really. Yeah, let's see what everyone has to say. Yeah, so like I said, some people have new dialogue. What monsters? That's important, but it's more important for me to find Uria. Well, he prefers chasing tail than he does to chasing monsters, huh? Yeah, I can't blame him. What monster attacked Sharon? Or actually attacked Sharon? I'll send the detail immediately. Good, when will they leave? First, we'll hold a meeting. They'll leave when everyone agrees to go. So when will they go? Let's see, the chairman's in Norbinia. I think he returns next week? You mean they won't leave until next week? Well, the chairman returns next week, and then we'll hold a meeting to choose the members of the detail. I've heard enough. Excuse me. Excuse me, princess. Man, this is like modern day red tape or something like that. What, monster Sharon? Why, that's awful, but right now Jax gives me more. Yeah, I kind of see why. No. Whoa. I just merged into her. No. Okay. She's the same thing. See what you're saying? The princess is so lively these days. I didn't know she was so active. Her model doesn't say she's active. This is the cat. Oh, okay. That's the same thing. I don't know why I went up there. I already grabbed all the treasures. Yeah, no one in there. There.
So the rumor's true. I'll tell father to form a detail right away.
Yeah, but that detail will form another detail, and then we'll never get anything done. Oh, okay, you said the same thing. I gotta remember which characters have new dialogue and which don't. Sometimes I tend to forget, so.
Princesses are organized in military meetings. Sometimes they don't know what to do.
So well, depending on how you treat the nobility, most nobility, at least early day nobility, was actually taught to learn everything about war and how to reign and all this other stuff. So they weren't just people that were just sitting on lumps of gold all day. They actually had to like be taught to protect the peasantry because they were part of their land. But nowadays, obviously, it's not the same. But our princess is all about the castle lately, and what an appetite! I'm worried she'll gain weight. Oh yeah, you noticed, huh? So you say the same thing. This day has been meddling in military affairs. Well, the military needs shaking up anyway. Does that sound like it's a little bit off key, like, or out of character? Like, I kind of like the translation. I think they go a little bit silly with the translation in this game, not taking themselves too serious, almost like they're breaking the fourth wall or something like that. It does seem like different from what a king would actually say, you know, when I'm all shook up, Oh, hey, I'm all shook up. Oh yeah, I was gonna sell some stuff. Might as well do that now while I'm here. Almost forgot to do that. What do I want to sell? Don't need the knife. Don't need the arrows. We're not gonna use those. Yeah, let's go and sell the stuffed bear. I think that's good for now. Oh yeah, dress. We don't need the dress. Gives us a little extra cash. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright, well, I guess we need to go back to Sharon then, I guess, at this point, because the military's not going to do anything. What's with the happy music? It's sad music, whatever.
Oh, wait.
Lufia? What's wrong, Lufia?
You're going somewhere dangerous again, aren't you?
Yes.
Even if I tell you not to go, I'll know you leave anyway.
You know everything, don't you? You're right. I'm going to. I have to.
I won't stop you. Take me with you.
I can't. Get off the big whale. Oh, wait, that's a different game.
I thought you'd say that, but I still want to go with you.
No.
Please,
No way.
Val is so stubborn. Fine, even if he says no, I'm still going with him.
Man, she's stubborn.
I won't take no for an answer. I'm still mad at you about the pie.
Still angry about that? I don't care. You want to come? Fine. Do as you like. Don't blame me if something happens.
That's all right with me. I don't need your help. I can take care of myself just fine.
Brave thing to say. Suit yourself.
You don't like me, do you? ... I'm selfish and I have a short temper. No wonder you're tired of me.
Wow. She's telling it like it is, folks. That's a secret women don't want you to know about. No, you can tell she cares about him because she admitted that. So if that's all it takes, then I was tired of you long ago. I just like how they bicker with each other.
Val.
Like it's nice bickering. It's not like degrading bickering. You know what I mean? Lufia, dangers lie ahead. I can protect myself, but I don't know if I can protect you. Please understand.
Well, I don't.
Why won't you listen?
Whatever the danger ahead, I'm not afraid.
What are you saying, Lufia?
You'll learn in hell. I'm sure no matter what happens, you'll protect me, won't you?
Well, yes.
Please let me go with you. I promise to do my best. ...
Exclamation point? Or question mark? You might die.
I won't die.
How can you say that?
Just because. If you're with me, I just won't die.
That's weirdly prophetic. Nah, it's probably nothing. You always want it your own way, don't you? Isn't that the slogan to a fast food place? Like Burger King or something like that? Or she wants it her way. What is the slogan for that? Was it Burger King? I don't know. Anyway.
You figured that out just now?
I knew it all along.
Why are you laughing like that, Val?
Because I thought it'd end up like this.
Me too.
Lufia?
Promise me, Val, that you'll never leave me.
promise.
That's all I wanted to hear.
Let's go, Lufia. We must get to Jerin.
All right.
And Lufia joins the party, so she's the magic user of the group. She has the flash spell, which is a bolt of lightning. Really good. At this point in the game, it's going to one-shot most monsters, so it's really good. It's really cheap to it, 2 MP. And then she has the Waken ability, which just wakes you from the sleep condition. So, but anyway, let's, whoops. All right, we want to equip her with the, she's got a small dagger. We're going to give her the dagger, or small knife, sorry. She's got a dress. We're going to give her the cloth for a nice defense boost. Also give her that bracelet for another couple points. And that's it for now. Okay. So yeah, now that we have 2 people, we're not as hosed when it comes to everything. Oh, yeah, probably should have. Yeah, she can double attack. Help me out there. Oh yeah, remember that if you're fighting enemies, remember to choose different targets if you're. Yeah, I forgot to swap the different targets. So. Oh and yeah, she is at a lower level, but she'll make up for that pretty quickly because when you get more party members, the spoilers are we'll get more party members. More enemies pop up to make up for the fact you got more characters in the group. Because before you'd only get the most I would have gotten is 2. But anyway, yeah, there's a new guy here. Yeah, remember how I was only getting attacked by like maybe 1 to 2 at most. Now we're getting attacked by 3. So, yeah, we'll go and flash. Since, yeah, look at that damage. Very nice. Yeah, like I said, she'll gain her levels pretty fast. Man, let's talk to this man here. Are you alright? Pull yourself together. I'm fine. Are you, Knight? My sister Lila is in Jerin Castle. Sister? You have a twin sister? No, wait, that's the difference in friendship. I came here because I was worried. Monsters attacked me. Please take me to Jerin. Listen, you can trust me. Go back to the village. There's danger ahead. I understand. Please help Lila.
I'm sure she's fine.
Thanks. Take this key. Lila's used it at the castle. Val gets the key to Jerin Castle. Yeah, remember there was a locked door there? I'll be fine. Please hurry to Jerin. Alright. Yeah, that's why I didn't cut straight to Jerin, because you find this guy here, so. Alright, I'll find your sister. I'll find her real good. No. Although now that we got Lufia in the group, I might start cutting out battles because it'll start taking a little longer than that. But what awaits us in Jerin? Can we find that guy's sister? And what type of monster would create such a encounter? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Lufia and the Fortress of Doom! Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.